Hello everybody, my name's Takriva and welcome to the start of this Let's Play of Factorio. Factorio. What is Factorio? It's a factory building kind of thing. It's how to get a big factory going, kind of, and automate as much as possible. And you probably have to see it to know about it. Anyway, you can find it on www.factorio.com. It's in early access, and it's an interesting idea. It's mostly about the building aspect and getting a large working machine going. So I'm gonna go and pick a new game. So you have terrain. I have no idea what all of this means, really. I don't. Richness, enemy bases. I'm gonna put those on low. The frequency, not the size or anything. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's generate a map, because it's all about building stuff. And this is the Factorio free play. Your task is to prepare the planet for colonizing forces from the Earth. Landing ships would be an easy target for attacks from the native bases. However, they can be protected by rocket defense. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket defense. Start small, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect from the natives. So there are some tips and tricks. This furnace can smelt stone bricks from stone and steel from iron. The steel needs to be researched. Of course it does. Two sides of the belts, rebuilding stuff. Stone furnace can be rebuilt by steel furnace without the need to mine the first one first. Same works for assembling machines, transport belts, inserters, and chests can be used to change the direction of transport belt. Electric network info. Ah, interesting. Anyway, this is just some tips. If you want to read through them, fine. I'm just gonna close it now. Anyway, this is where we start. Now, there's a little bit of everything. Oh, yeah, you move around with WASD. Over here we have stone. There's more stone. There's iron up here. There's a huge coal field up there. Yeah, you cannot really watch the map. It's a little bit locked to yourself. So we have iron here, we have coal here, we have some copper here. I think if we have to go to the other side of this lake to start... Oh, there's more copper there. If only there was like coal relatively close here, that would be nice. Doesn't seem to be. Okay. First things we need to do is mine some... Well, actually, let's build ourselves a pickaxe. So we need to do some mining, and that will make mining a little bit quicker. We start off with a burner drill and a stone furnace, as well as some iron plates. Go through this bloody area. Let's see. Actually, gonna turn down the volume a little bit on the music, or the ambient. Well, just everything is going down a little bit. Here we go. So, first thing we're going to do is put down a burner drill over here. We rotate it by R, and we'll put a furnace right next to it. And then we start mining a couple of coal so we get some coal done. The start of this game is really slow, that's for sure. But once we have some coal, so now we're gonna put it inside the drill, and now the drill is automatically using the coal to drill for more coal, and putting it straight into the stone furnace. Things we are also gonna need is some more iron. Where was the iron again? Oh, right, it's all the way up there. It's a little bit far away from each other, so for now, at least we have some coal coming in. I'm gonna mine a little bit of stone so we can get some... We need stone to get more stone furnaces, basically. So that's why I'm getting some more stone. Let's take some time. At least there are enough resources on the map to start off with. I think getting started with 10 stone, so 2 more furnaces is fine for now. And we're gonna need a drill as well. What do we need for another burner drill? We need 9 plates and another furnace as well, that's right. So we need 9 steel plates, and we only have 4. So we need at least 5 iron ore to be mined out right now. Okay, now I'm gonna put down one of the furnaces already. So that's where we're gonna put our iron drill next to. I have to run down all the way to the coal. Doesn't help that we're a little bit, well, far apart for now. Actually, also some oil here. So if I just go in here and take out the coal for now that I'm gonna abuse for the... And we're now smelting the iron ore that we just got. Put some more coal in there. You're going quite slow. There's also research, but we'll get to that once we can actually... we actually have our first automation processes going. I need one more drill. Okay, let's take out the iron. Let's make one drill. So now we can start our iron ore mining process. Up here, we're going to need to do the same for copper as well. What's actually... Oh yeah, that's probably stone, the pink one, so... Oh, need to turn it. There we go. Now I do need some more fuel as well. So we're gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna get some wood. Might as well use the wood instead to burn that one for now until we get some more coal mining going on. So yeah, you want to get a big factory going that produces a lot of stuff and all the other stuff. Yeah, it's hard. It's just it's a free play game. You just, well, at least this mode is. You try to get as much as possible, and that's what you try to do. You want to make a very, very, very large amount of stuff and automate as much as possible, make it look good, have everything running automatically. We're gonna need a little bit more iron ore because we do have that burner. I don't actually need stone furnace where it is down there right now. Just need something to get the coal into, really. What I'm gonna need is a steam engine to get some power going, so we can use electric miners as well. There you go. That's 10 more stone ore. Actually, not bad here. Now I'm gonna need some more stone as well. I'm gonna need a lot more coal to start us off. But at some point, you'll just be getting so much coal, it's ridiculous. Probably 10 stone for now is another good portion of stuff. Furnace is running on wood up here. Down there it's coal, but there's nothing probably burning in there right now. There we go, another 10 stone. Just 2 of these, and a burner drill. Oh, we actually need stone for... Ah, we need stone furnace for the boiler as well. Where's my coal? Here's my coal. Half the coal out of there, and we're gonna place the burner miner and the stone furnace down here. What is this then? Oh wow, there's just a shit ton of oil down here. That's what the pink stuff on the map is. Nice. Okay, we need to get some of these out of the way. And one here. Half of it with coal and the rest over here. Oh yeah, coal cannot be smelted. Smelting some copper because we need that as well. Now, what do we need? We need to get our electrics going, and we need to get our transport belts going as well. And I think when this guy is done mining, I will take the furnace off and switch over to a chest down here. Needs to smelt one more. A chest here that will accumulate as much coal as it needs. Let's fix more coal in there as well. So we have 10 of these now. We can build a boiler, and we also need a lot more iron plates for a steam engine. We're going to need an offshore pipe, which needs a couple of copper. So we'll probably have 3 copper plates by now. Oh, we have 8 even. Holy crap. It was a lot quicker than you might imagine sometimes. 1 offshore pump is what we need. We need a boiler, and then we need a steam engine. That requires us to get 20 right now of iron plates. Yeah, at least the lake here where we're gonna set up our power system is pretty central to what we're trying to do. Look at that. The wood is actually doing quite well in burning everything. Now we get our steam engine rolling. 23 iron plates for an electric mining drill. But once we start getting our electric mining drill on, that's perfect. A boiler connected, and a steam engine needs to get rid of some wood over here. You can use pipes to make it more efficient and further apart, but that's for a later session. For now, I just want a rudimentary power way to generate power. That's about it. So we're gonna take the coal out of there. I'm gonna need more iron soon. So what we also are gonna need, of course, are some electric poles, which require, oh nice, wood and copper. So we don't use our more of our iron for that right now. This is just the basic setup today. Getting our first few items running and automated. Or well, at least that we're working on it, so... You're almost out of coal, so I'm gonna add a lot more coal here. Let's see, can I build a... I can build 1 electric mining drill. And we're gonna need more copper to get more of those things going on. Gonna use my first electric drill for coal. Okay, that's perfect. Holy crap, it's going pretty fast here. Okay, now we are gonna need more poles. Actually, I'll just build all of them poles right now. Oh yeah, of course we're gonna need coal for the boiler as well, but... So, first one we're gonna power up is the coal. So we're gonna use a single pole right here to start off building our electric grid and trying to go and make this as straight as possible so we know what we do. And as far away from each other as possible as well. We're gonna need a little bit more wood, so we can actually put a chest down for now. There we go, one chest on its way, in which that miner drill will actually put stuff. And we will now fill some coal into the boiler, so we can actually have power. And we have power, so the drill is now powered up and is going quite well. So now it's automatically mining, yeah, its mining speed is 0.5 versus 0.35 of the burner drill. And this means there's coal collecting right now. Excellent. I'm going to extend my power cables northward. So I can put them right on the coastline there. That's pretty nice. So we have some power ready for the iron when we get more drills going on. There's one there. Let's see, what do we have? Ooh, 26, not bad. So that does give me another electric mining drill, quite nice. But we're also going to need a lot of transport belts, and they require a lot as well. A lot of mining ores. So I'm also going to need another chest, probably. Well, no. I'm going to need another furnace, actually. I'm going to probably put down a mine just to get this stone quickly out of here. Just collect it all in a chest so I have some stone ready at some point. And that's 5, which means I can build myself a stone furnace. So this is going to pick up some coal. Of course we're going to need to put a lot of coal in the boiler to keep it running all the time. So right now only has 10 left. That will continuously eat all of its power. So we'll just keep producing power because we have stuff using it. Performance is only at 20% so far. So production is quite high, but we can have more coming in, a lot more. Consumption, yeah, there's a lot more to be done. So I'm going to set up my mining drill up here. 8.8 for now is perfectly fine. We'll put a furnace right next to this. This means that this one is going to go ahead and fill itself up. That's just running on wood, which is fine for now. I'm gonna put the rest of my coal in the boiler. And that's basic production has started. Now it's just getting everything done. Ah! We do need some coal down at the copper furnace. And of course the copper drill as well. 10 and 20. It's just mining twice as fast, it seems, really. Do you have enough fuel right now? Yeah, 21 is fine for the time being. Just gonna run down here and put our copper back in action as well. And And you as well. Copper out of there. You know what? I'm gonna do one more thing, and that is start mining some stone. Okay, that means I can build 2 more chests. And now we just need the electric mining drill, so we're just gonna collect our iron up here. And there we go. Anyway, I would like to thank you all for watching, and make sure to like this if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. Next time we are going to connect everything to a single location by building a lot, and I mean a lot of this. Actually, that doesn't power it. Yeah, that's a shame. So we're gonna need an extra one of these set up. Yeah, we're gonna use a lot of transport belts. Anyway, I will see you guys later.